Hello everyone, how are you doing? I hope you're very well. My name is Diane and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot, and this is a reading for Tuesday the 18th of July, but obviously it's timeless. So pile number 1 is the Howlite. Pile number 2 is the Pyrite. Don't know why I did that, didn't focus. Pile number 3 is the Black Tourmaline. So I will just give you a second to choose your pile. Okay. Pile number 1, the Howlites. I'm so tired today, like I hate the new moon. Just hate it. Couldn't sleep at all last night. So you have the 7 of Pentacles. I love this card. Look at that tree. He looks like the tree from Zelda, Ocarina of Time, or like one of the Ents or something. I just think he's beautiful. Seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. You know, you guys, I don't know if you chose this pile, maybe you have a little bit of insomnia, because the Howlite is actually something that I bought for insomnia, and I'm just talking about insomnia there. So you might be, see with the 7 of Pentacles, you know, the card itself, it's just, I just said it there, like it talks about a temporary pause in action. So maybe things have like stalled for you at the moment. You're like, nothing's happening, oh my god, what's going on? That's okay. Like don't let that keep you up at night, okay? Because they're telling you like, don't worry, it's just like a little pause in action. Because sometimes whatever it is you're manifesting, or you know, whoever is coming into your life, they're just tidying up a little bit of their own stuff, or spirit's preparing something else, you know, and there just needs to be like little things tweaked behind the scenes, so it ends up with you kind of waiting and twiddling your thumbs a little bit. But honestly, I would just take the time to rest, because they tend to throw things at you like very suddenly. So you have Justice, you have the Sun. Yeah, that's what I was saying, sorry, distracted, new moon. Like don't let, you know, if you've been suffering from insomnia because you're worrying that you're stuck or you're in the wrong place, you're not. It's just a temporary pause, okay? So just take the time to relax, you know? Yeah, you have the High Priestess. Yeah, yes, exactly. The 9 of Swords and the Moon. See, I feel like this pile, you might be overthinking things, because see with the High Priestess and the Moon, I feel like you're in a temporary space where nothing's really happening. You know, you're just kind of getting up and doing your day-to-day stuff, and you're maybe not seeing any particular progress. Like things are kind of, you know, doom, like one foot in front of the other, but you're like, is anything happening? Am I doing the right thing? Is this the right place? Don't worry. You know, the 9 of Swords literally talks about insomnia, like lying awake at night, overthinking, worrying about stuff. If that is you, please try meditation or journaling during the day, because it'll help you stop thinking so much at nighttime. If you want to know more about that kind of stuff, you should check out my spiritual life coaching channel, How to Train Your Caterpillar. If you fancy that, the link is in the description box. But the High Priestess and the Moon, these are cards of meh, being in the void. Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't have any information. Things are not clear. I don't know what's going on. And then right behind them, you have the Justice and the Sun. I mean, look at that. That's perfect. You have the Sun and the Moon. So you don't see what's happening right now. So you're worried. You're worried that things are not coming, or you're in the wrong place. But look, bam. The Justice card and the Sun both say the same thing. Seeing things. Like you might not be able to see what's going on now because you're not supposed to, for some reason, okay? Or your manifestations just haven't shown up yet. But the Sun is seeing things clearly, being very happy, abundance, joy. The Justice card is like information coming through, seeing things clearly. So you can't see exactly how things are going to pan out right now. You can't see where you're going. You can't see what's going on. Don't worry, because soon you will. Very, very soon you will. You'll see things very clearly, and whatever's coming in is going to make you very happy. So don't worry that you're not going to get what you want. You are, because the Sun is happiness. It's like the happiest card in the whole deck. And, you know, like I said, with the Seven of Pentacles, they're saying just because there's a pause in action doesn't mean nothing's happening. It just means that it appears nothing is happening to you because things are being worked out behind the scenes. Like, I always think of it as, if you've ever been to the theater, you know, when you're sitting in the audience, and all you can see is the curtain before it starts, it looks like nothing's happening, right? And you're like, well, why did I pay for this? Like, nothing's happening, right? Well, you wouldn't say that if you're at the theater. You'd be like, well, it's not ready yet, right? Because behind the scenes, there's like scenery being set up and the final touches being done to costumes, and, you know, the actors are getting themselves set up. So if you had, you know, gone to the theater, you wouldn't be like, well, obviously nothing's ever going to happen. You know, you would just be like, oh, things are being prepared. Okay, cool. So it's kind of the same thing, you know, just because you can't see action at the moment, just think of it like a theater. Things are being prepared behind the scenes. So all you got to do is sit there in your comfy theater seat and stuff your face with food. That's what I do anyway. So that is your message, pile number 1. Also, you know, like I said, for if you do suffer from insomnia, which is just awful, you know, Howlite is good for that. But, you know, don't worry that you're in the wrong place, because you're not, okay? So I hope that was useful, pile 1. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, I wish you many, many blessings, love and light. Take care. Pile number 2, you guys have the Pyrite. Yeah. I was gonna say, like, they always put it on a money pile, so it looks like you're manifesting money, because look what's just come out. Because the Pyrite is known for, you know, it's a money stone. It's like for attracting wealth and abundance. You have the Magician and you have the Ten of Pentacles. So you are manifesting money. Pile number 2, the Ten of Pentacles, you're manifesting a lot of money. And it could be something to do with you speaking, because my throat just closed up. Doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be speaking, but like communicating in some way, right? So like a writer, or, you know, a screenplay, or you're making a movie, or you're writing a book, or anything, any kind of communication, teaching, anything. But there's something that you're manifesting here with the Ten of Pentacles. So this could be many different things. It could be signing a contract that's very lucrative and it will be long term. It could be that you're going to start a business, or you started a business, or you're manifesting an idea for a business and it's going to be very lucrative. You know, the Ten of Pentacles is like legacy money. And they're saying with the Magician here, like, you have everything, because it may have taken you a long time to get to this point, but that's because you had to collect all the things that you needed to do it. And now with the Magician, you have it, okay? They're saying you're ready for this. Like, if you've been, you know, getting the fear a little bit about whatever this is, they're saying go for it. You're ready. You have everything you need. And you've manifested this, or you're in the process of manifesting it. Because, you know, the Ten of Pentacles can also be like a promotion. So maybe it's, I don't know, like a promotion where you're in charge of more people and you're getting the fear and you're like, oh my God, I've just fooled them into giving me this job. Oh my God, I don't know what I'm doing. You didn't fool them. You're just having a little bit of imposter syndrome, right? So you have, ooh, the Eight of Wands. Oh my God, look at that. You have the Hanged Man and the Tower. These were like stuck together. So you have the Hanged Man in reverse and then the Tower. Okay. Something is going to come in very suddenly, right? And I do feel this is money rather than love, because I know the Ten of Pentacles can talk about, like, you know, a commitment, but I feel this is financial. So something's... It may have taken you a long time to manifest it, but I feel there was some kind of block, right? Because, you know, with the Hanged Man, you know, when it's upright like this, it talks about having to wait for something. The reason being, Spirit is waiting for you to have some kind of epiphany, right? To see how his little head's all lit up. They're waiting for you to see something in a different way. And I very much suspect that was your confidence, like feeling like you deserved this. Because the Pyrite is also a card, a crystal for self-confidence in the solar plexus chakra. So this could have been about like a little block, feeling that you deserved it or feeling that you were worthy, which you have now pushed through. It could definitely be something to do with communication, like with the Eight of Wands here. Could also be to do with traveling, you know, if that's a job that you've been manifesting. I would say it's to do with communication because my throat keeps going. Maybe you've been working through some throat chakra issues, like feeling like what you had to say or what you had to contribute was not relevant. Specifically speech or writing, like you know, like the throat chakra is all about giving people information, like speaking, writing it, you know what I mean? But something's going to happen very fast, and it goes from the Hanged Man feeling stuck, nothing happening, to the Eight of Wands in the Tower. So it's all going to manifest like very quickly. And I feel like it'll actually change your life in a lot of ways. You know, with the 10 of... Yeah, my fridge just clicked on. I feel like it'll actually change your life. You know, because the Tower is... it's a massive change in your life. So you might decide, you know, once you've got all this money, you might decide you want to move. Something like that. It's definitely something to do with your throat chakra. I feel like there's a blockage being released in your throat chakra that, like, maybe up until this point, you know, you've been like, well, I can't put myself out there or take that manager's job or like take that promotion because what I have to say is not relevant. People will not care about what I have to say. That's just your own mind playing tricks on you, right? Because like of something that's happened in your past. If you want to know more about the chakras, you should check out my spiritual life coaching channel, How to Train Your Caterpillar, because I have a bunch of stuff on the chakras there. The link is in the description box. But yeah, it's all going to happen very fast, okay? Because this might be like the type of money you've never had before. That might be why it changes everything for you. Excuse me. So that's your message, pile number 2. Good for you. Manifesting a buttload of money. Good for you. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light. Take care. And pile number 3. Numero 3. You have the black tourmaline. You have the 6 of Cups. So right away I'm kind of thinking maybe someone from your past is returning. You have the Sun. So something's going to make you happy. You have the King of Swords and you have the Knight of Cups. So I feel like someone from your past or your childhood perhaps as well. That squint. There we go. Is going to be returning. They could be like with the King of Swords. They could be an air sign. Aries, Leo, nope. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And with the Sun they could have Leo in their chart as well. They might be like quite a happy kind of person, you know, 6 of Cups, like quite sort of, you know, childlike, like happy, sort of playful energy. But I feel like they're coming in with a love offer with the Knight of Cups here. And I feel like they're coming in to speak their mind, but in terms of like emotions, right? But this could be someone that's not so, you know, they're not very good at that. Like with the Knight of Swords, you know, someone that's been trying to protect their heart, or they're just not very good, or they don't like expressing emotions. Ooh, you also have the Queen of Swords, which I am going to put there. Am I? Well, let's put that there, because that's how she came out. So you have the Queen of Swords, the King of Cups, the 9 of Cups, Judgment, and the 2 of Pentacles. So you're going to have to make a decision about this, okay? I do feel it's a wish fulfillment though with the 9 of Cups here. Like the 9 of Cups talks about a wish fulfillment, something making you very happy. And you have the Sun as well with the 9 of Cups, you know. Okay, I want to put the King of Cups there. So this is someone hold on a second, let me see, where do I want to put these? I want to put that there, and I want to put, I think, I'm not sure. Okay, so this person I want to say is coming in for a reconciliation. Okay, this person's coming in for a reconciliation. I feel like maybe both of you in the past were a little bit crap at expressing emotions, okay? Or maybe this person wasn't good at expressing emotions, so it put your back up, okay? Could be either of those two things. You could also be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel that you're both very smart though, with the King and the Queen of Swords. Very, very smart people, probably very funny. You know, you really got along mentally speaking. Like there was excellent conversations, and this is going to make you happy. Like the Sun and the Judgment, it's someone coming back in like to reconcile. They want a second chance. Oh, she's naked. I wonder if they'll pick up on that. God damn it. Ugh, that's so annoying. Yeah, I feel like this is someone that you feel very called towards. I feel like you like hanging out with them. You know, they're very smart. You're very smart. They have like a kind of happy, playful sort of energy. They might be a bit of an attention whore, you know, with the Sun, or they might just get a lot of attention or something like that. But I feel they're coming in like with the Knight of Cups here and the King of Cups. They could definitely have Libra in their chart, this person, but they're coming in to try and be emotional with you. And I feel like with the King of Cups, they've done a lot of work on themselves. Like the King of Cups is someone that's self-mastery, you know, so it's someone that's in touch with their emotions, but they're not ruled by their emotions. So they've obviously done a lot of work on themselves to get to this point where they're going to be able to come in and talk to you and have like an emotional conversation with you. Don't expect, I don't know, you know, they are still the King of Swords here. And what I would say is you do have the Knight of Cups, but you have the King of Cups on top of that. So the Knight of Cups is someone that, you know, they're coming in with their heart on their sleeves, super duper lovey-dovey and romantic and stuff. But you also have the King of Cups who is kind of repressed, okay? So I do feel like this person, you know, they're not going to completely change their entire personality. Like that might just be who they are. Like they're not good at expressing emotions, you know, they might have heavy air in their chart. I'm like that. I'm not good at expressing emotions because I have a lot of, you know, I'm a Gemini. But they're gonna do their best, okay? Because they want to make up with you. See, with the Six of Water and the Two of Pentacles here, like in the past, I don't feel like it's an option. I mean, someone may have kept you as an option, but I feel like it's more to do with money. With the Two of Pentacles here, like you may find that this person or you both were kind of too busy making money or like focusing on your money at the time. You know, you may have met, see with the Six of Cups and the Two of Pentacles, like you may have met when you both had a lot going on. This person may have been trying to like balance their money. So that may have been like why they bounced, because I feel like this is someone that maybe, you know, there was like a separation here with, because you see how like behind this little guy with the Two of Cups, it's like, you know, the water's all over the place, it looks very chaotic, he doesn't look like he's coping very well, he's like, oh my god, how am I going to juggle both these pentacles? Whereas this guy, you see the water's still very choppy behind him, but he himself is immovable. You see, like the King of Cups, like on top of his little, I don't know, rock throne, is, you know, very, very stable. So this is someone that's, I just feel like maybe they had a lot to do. It might have been with money, or they might have just had a lot going on that they needed to fix or something, but they've done that and now they're reappearing as this King of Cups, someone that's like done a lot of work on themselves. They're in touch with their emotions but not ruled by them, but probably still kind of repressed, but very loving, very supportive. Yeah, I think this is going to make you very happy, okay? So that's your message, pile number 3. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it was useful. And as always, I wish you many, many blessings, love and light. Take care.